Hello, everybody. Welcome to our virtual Meet the Teacher night. My name is Mr. Whiten. Happy to be here with you, virtually, that is, I guess. And this is going to be our Algebra 2 course here. I'm part of the math department here. Um, as far as contact information, standard school emails, michael.whiten at southfieldk12.org, or you can always just send me a message via Schoology. Those get forwarded right to my email, and I'm really generally pretty quick about responding to any questions or concerns that we may have. Um, just a brief little background on some of the things I like to do in class. I like to encourage a lot of group work, discussion, collaboration. I feel that the students can be a great resource for each other, and just bouncing ideas off each other or working together is really helpful. Um, I also try to, when I'm teaching, try to emphasize, like why we're doing certain things. I found there's obviously so much out there that students try to just memorize, memorize some formulas or steps or something like that. And then if the problem is just slightly altered a little bit, those steps may not apply, as smoothly as a student would want to. But if they're understanding why we're doing certain things, it makes just such a big difference in helping with problem solving and being able to adjust to, situations that are a little bit different. As far as technology and supplies, highly recommend that students do have a Texas Instruments, either the 83 or the 84. I know they have the color versions and all that stuff out there now, which are really cool. But this is what most teachers here are going to use to demonstrate in class. And this is a really good tool. It's very helpful on like the standardized tests, SATs, PSATs. And when students know how to use these calculators, it really is extremely helpful. So it's highly recommended to pick up one of those. We don't really recommend the higher, the 89s or whatnot. I mean, they can probably do everything, but again, the teachers here are pretty much using the 83, 84 series. Okay, as far as Algebra 2, just a brief course description. We're kind of doing an intro right now, reviewing linear functions, getting into systems of equations, so some Algebra 1 topics. We'll get into matrices, different higher level functions, quadratics, polynomials, rational functions, exponential and logarithmic. And then, of course, the trigonometry is going to be later in the year. And we'll try to sprinkle in some probability and statistics as that does show up on the standardized test. So we'll get a little bit of that. We do use the Springboard textbook, which should not be new to students. And then grading policy, and this is all in Schoology. There's the syllabus is there's a folder where I have all the documents. But basically, tests are going to be the 65% of the grade. I do offer test retakes as long as students are engaged and doing their part. They're able to retake a test. They can meet with me and we'll set that up. And I've discussed that with them. Quizzes, and then homework classwork being 25%. For the homework classwork, I do just grade based on completion. I'm just looking for an honest written attempt and an effort there. Okay. Other than that, please feel free to contact me with any questions or concerns via email, and I'd be happy to respond. And I'm looking forward to a really successful school year. And thank you very much for watching.